Welcome to Kindergarten 2020. My name is Erin Way, and I've been a kindergarten teacher with the OCDSB for almost 25 years.
My name's Bridget Berry, and I'm an early childhood educator with the OCDSB for the past 7 years.
My role as a kindergarten teacher is to work with my partners to deliver the curriculum through play.
So we spend time looking at the kindergarten program in relation to the expressed interests of the children. And so we're watching and observing their play, and we're collaborating with each other on ways that we can build on that learning.
This video is an overview of how we will protect the safety and well-being of our kindergarten students and staff. Our protocols are based on guidelines from the Ministry of Education and our ongoing close collaboration with Ottawa Public Health. Kindergarten students will attend school the traditional 5 days per week for a full day schedule. Before students come to school, parents or guardians will check them with a self-assessment tool available on the OCDSB website. Children should stay home if they have any COVID-19 symptoms. Teachers and other staff will also complete an online self-assessment for COVID symptoms before school. Whether students come by bus or with a parent, they will be dropped off at a designated spot in front of the school. To keep everyone safe, access to schools and yards will be restricted to children and staff. Parents who drop off their children will line up physically distanced from other families. This routine will bring a calm, predictable start to each day.
One of the focuses of the kindergarten teams this year will be to bring joy and laughter and well-being in our classrooms. We want our children to laugh and to feel at ease and safe.
If parents are at school early, they will need to stay with their children until staff arrive to supervise 15 minutes before class. Students will be encouraged to wear a mask. Masks will be worn by staff throughout the day. Our educators have developed fun, playful ways for students to sanitize their hands throughout the day.
The kindergarten program uses play-based learning as a way to integrate learning into the joyfulness of play.
They come to us full of wonder, full of curiosity, and we use that wonder, we use that curiosity to build their knowledge, to build their experiences.
High-touch surfaces such as washrooms, door handles, railings, and faucets will be thoroughly cleaned and disinfected throughout the day. Directional signs in hallways will help to maintain safe distancing. Students will store belongings they won't need throughout the day, such as outdoor clothing and their backpack, in their cubbies. To minimize contact, students will stay in the same classroom all day. Teachers will rotate between classrooms. Each class or cohort will stay together all day. They will have outdoor time separate from other cohorts.
Outdoor learning provides a lot of opportunities for play and for fun for the children. So even during inclement weather, if it's mild enough, we're going to be taking the chance to play outside.
Where last year we might have gone out and collected leaves and sorted them and compared texture and compared color, this year we will do the same thing, but rather than combining all our resources that we've collected, we will keep them in individual packages. We will look and sort individually and then talk about it in a shared manner.
Cohorts will be divided into smaller pods. This will let educators practice physical distancing when they use libraries and gyms as learning spaces and stagger routines such as eating, dressing, and undressing. During nutrition breaks, students will eat in assigned seats. During play, dividers will let children share learning while keeping separate. Students will have high-interest, multi-purpose learning resources that are easy to sanitize or wash. To minimize shared touch points, the most popular resources will be in multiple bins. Educators will help our young learners learn these new routines through modeling, gentle reminders, and playful practice. Students who become ill or exhibit possible COVID-19 symptoms will be sent home. They will wait in a supervised isolation room or area for a parent or guardian to pick them up. If a student or staff member tests positive for COVID-19, we will work with Ottawa Public Health and follow mandatory provincial guidelines. Outside, students won't be allowed to use play structures and will be encouraged to stay in designated zones in the yard to keep cohorts from mixing. But we'll make sure they still get to play and be children.
Remote learning in kindergarten will involve 3 ways of bringing the learning to your child. We will have face-to-face online interactions. We will have pre-recorded learning activities, as well as activities that we can suggest that you can adapt and tailor to the interests and the activities that you already do at home.
Whether your child is learning remotely or in class with us this year, one thing is for certain: we will be learning and growing together.
Look for email updates with detailed information on special education, childcare and extended day programming, transportation services, and more.